ready for me? It's gonna be a real talk. Are you ready for some real talk, senorita? We're gonna talk about what we're no longer tolerating on this side of things. Good conversation. So get yourself something to drink. I got my water, and let's go. My beautiful souls. Let me get a record straight. Listen, you have been through a divorce. Tough marriage, tough divorce. You are rediscovering yourself. You, my senorita, have earned your right to raise your standards because we have learned about what we do not want, didn't we? Yeah, take these glasses off. I'm gonna take these off. It's like you see the reflection, it's not that good. So today we are going to talk about 10 behaviors we will not be tolerating in our life any longer. And this is not about you being picky. That's not that. It's about you protecting yourself and protecting your peace. So let's figure out what is really worthy of your incredible energy. First and foremost, the most important point. We do not tolerate any disrespect in any form. And I mean it. Any form. It's not about just yelling or like obvious insults. I'm also talking about eye rolls, dismissiveness, sarcasm that actually stings, those like constant pull downs that make you feel small. You need to treat yourself like a queen, which means that you deserve to be treated with kindness, genuine regard, and absolute respect. Full stop, nothing else. That's the energy that you accept into your life. Anything that does not fall into those categories is not accepted. Anyone that does not treat you the way I just said, not accepted. So, this means absolutely none of half-hearted love and one-sided effort. That's not okay. We pour our hearts into a relationship, and then what we get back is breadcrumbs. It's just like minimal effort, like lukewarm energy, when you feel like you're just an option, not a priority. And that, my love, is no longer what you accept. Romantic relationships, friendships, relationships of any sort. For any relationship, for that relationship to be healthy and balanced, both people have to show up equally, enthusiastically, fully, consistently. Number 3, we are no longer tolerating any sort of manipulation or gaslighting. We are also not pretending anymore that we don't see it. We see it very clearly, and we do not give any other chances to anyone that tries to lie to you or manipulate you. So when someone else starts twisting things, telling you that something that has happened didn't really happen the way it happened, even though you know your truth, but they're telling you you're crazy, that's not how it was. We don't engage with those people any longer. Your truth has its right to exist. Your opinion has its right to exist. Your judgment has its right to exist. Your memory, if you remember a specific situation in a very specific way, there is a reason for it. It's your truth, and you have every single right to own it. So no more allowing ourselves to be manipulated, to be gaslit. You're gonna see when someone is trying to control you, when someone is trying to push your buttons so that you would react to them. Life is complicated enough. You went through a divorce, you have been dealing with this new life and difficulties of being single or difficulties of going through the relationships. Like, seriously, life is complicated enough. Let's not allow for gaslighting and manipulation to complicate it more for us. We deserve clarity, honesty, and guess what? Emotional maturity. Emotional maturity. So you are gonna protect yourself from a psychological warfare. The moment you see that someone's energy is off, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Full stop. Disengage. Number 4. You're not going to be anyone's backup plan. You hear me? That's not happening. So, if you constantly feel like you are being called when other options fall through, if you feel like someone is keeping you there just in case, just like, yeah, let's just see how it goes. I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm not going to really show you that you matter to me, that I really care about you, but let's just keep on talking. Yeah, let's just see where things go. I'm not ready for any sort of commitment. I don't want to commit to you. You're not a person for me. But you can just kind of stay there, available to me anytime I get bored. No, 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 no. You are not allowed to do that to yourself. You understand me? You're not allowed to be that for other people. Not after what you've been through. We know our value now, don't we, girlfriends? We know our value. And our value exceeds anything like that. Oh, I got another one for you. We are no longer entertaining empty promises. So I will change. I promise. I'll do better. I'll make time. I promise I'll make time for you. We know that words are easy to say. It's easy to say things. So they mean absolutely nothing if they are not being backed up by action and follow through. Yeah? You deserve someone who is dependable and someone whose word you can actually trust. Guess why? Because you can trust your own word and other people can trust you and you are dependable. That's why you deserve that back in return. We're not questioning that anymore, okay? And we're not entertaining anything less than what I just told you. We are on a mission to build lives that really light us up, right? We gotta keep on going. We have to protect that spark. So, number 6, we are not gonna settle for less than we deserve. And this isn't about just like the big things, it's also about us just having this very low expectation where we accept less kindness, less effort, less respect, less joy. Because deep inside, we don't feel that we are worthy of more. It's like, well, just a little bit, I'm just kind of like, That's the old story, okay? That's the old story. You're a different person today. You're not doing that anymore. After what we have been through, settling is a disservice to ourselves and our journey. You want to demand more of yourself, you want to demand more of the world. You'll find it. It's there. You gotta be very clear. This is what I tolerate, this is what I don't. Number 7, señorita, we are not gonna be apologizing for our standards. You hear me? These standards that I'm talking about, not a word. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of. No. You do not ever step into that. Well, I'm sorry for existing. No. No. That aspect of your personality, we say goodbye to that aspect of your personality. You understand what I'm saying? No apologizing for existing. So you are also not be apologizing for wanting something better for yourself, just so that someone else can stay comfortable. Because they have always seen you as this and that person. Now you're changing and they're like, oh well, I don't recognize you anymore. Good. You're not supposed to. Those standards I'm talking about, the standards that we're raising, they are the reflection of the growth that has been happening within you as a result of your struggles, you see? It's only natural that you will adjust your standards. We gotta own them, you've got to articulate them, and never again we're going to apologize for wanting what is good for you. See, I'm getting upset. My Polish Scorpio is coming out. Gotta protect my girls. We gotta protect you, my señorita. Protect you. Number 8. You are absolutely not doing this. You are not gonna ever allow yourself to lose yourself to keep somebody else. You hear me? You are not going to lose yourself to keep somebody else in your life. You used to do this in your past, didn't you? Where you were bending left and right, sacrificing your needs, becoming someone you're not, just to please him, just so that he would choose you. You were abandoning your passions just to make the relationship work, just so he would be comfortable. There were parts of your personality that you were hiding because his mind was so close that he would not allow for aspects of your personality to be within you. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is not allowed and it's not gonna happen again. Your authentic self is your greatest strength. The right people will celebrate that. They will celebrate you, not diminish you. You hear me? So we're not gonna be hiding parts of ourselves just so somebody else feels comfortable. Never again will that happen. And now we're going to talk about number 9, which is we are not allowing in our life constant negativity and energy drainers. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You know whom I'm talking about. You have people like that in your life that constantly complain, constantly see the worst in everything, blame others for all of their problems. And that person absolutely refuses to take any accountability. And your beautiful energy deserves to be protected from it because that kind of behavior will dim your light. We have to protect your vibrant spirit. So that's no longer welcomed in your energy. You hear me? No longer welcomed. The last thing that we are not going to be tolerating. And this has to do with, again, with you. Okay? We are not going to be tolerating being in a company of someone that makes you feel like you are alone. So you are physically present with them, but emotionally you feel like you're just miles apart. Maybe they are disengaged. Maybe they are constantly distracted, just on their phone all the time. You deserve to feel fully connected. You deserve to feel seen, understood, cherished, even in the quiet moments, okay? So you're sitting with someone, trying to talk to them, they're on their phone. You get up and you walk. That's what you do. That's the new rule, okay? That's the last one I have for you. And remember, recognizing these behaviors that I have mentioned that you are no longer tolerating, this is not about holding grudges or attacking people or nothing like that. No, 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 no. No drama, senorita. No drama. It's about you gaining crystal clear clarity on what it is that you will tolerate and what it is that you will no longer welcome. And it's about you making choices that truly aligned with you protecting your inner peace, protecting your worth, the vibrant self that you have connected with. She needs protection. This is how we protect her. When you refuse to tolerate any sort of behaviors like I have mentioned today, you send a really powerful message to the universe. It's like you say, I value myself. I deserve loving, respectful connections. That's the only kind of connections I will tolerate and accept. These are some rules. I know that many of you have changed your life after the divorce or you're working on it. Tell me in the comments what is something that you have already done that has made a big difference for you. I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you direction and clarity. If you have any questions, ask me. Can't wait to hear from you.